Okay, so today I want to replace here the chain of this Stihl NS250 chainsaw. First I'm going to make sure that I'm wearing some leather gloves, and also here I'm make sure the lever is here in the off position and the chain brake is disengaged. So next I'm going to unscrew here the two nuts for the sprocket cover. And then we can just take the cover off, maybe clean it, it's a good idea. And then we remove here the guide bar together with the old chain. And in case the chain is still in good condition, I'm going to have this sharpened. And now the new chain, I'm just going to put this onto the guide bar here first from the tip. That's where I'm going to start. I'm putting this in here on the tip. And then I'm slowly going down and making sure it's going into the groove. And then also here you have to make sure that you put on the chain in the right direction. So on the top you want to make sure that the cutting edge is here, in this case to the right. And now before I'm going to install this guide bar again, I'm going to make sure that the tensioner is here all the way to the left. I do this by turning the screw here counterclockwise all the way. And now that I'm reinstalling the guide bar, I just put the guide bar here over the two studs. And you also have to make sure that the tensioner here, the peg of the tensioner, is going through the hole here, otherwise you're going to have a hard time installing the guide bar. And then we can tension this already. We tension the chain. We don't do it all the way yet. We just turn the tensioner here clockwise and then make sure that the chain goes into the groove here. And then we're going to put the sprocket cover back on, and also the two nuts, and we're only turning those, putting them on just finger tight, because we still have to properly tension the new chain. And we do this by holding here the nose of the guide bar up with one hand, and then we tighten the tensioner here by rotating it clockwise until the chain fits here snugly against the underside of the bar. But we also have to be able to still pull the chain here by hand, so if it's a little bit too snug, then we have to loosen the tensioner again. And in case you can't move the chain at all, then better check that you don't accidentally have the chain brake here engaged. Make sure that this is loose so that we can here pull the chain along. And while we're still holding up the nose here, then we're going to tighten the two nuts really firmly, and we're done. Okay, so yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, then don't forget to write a comment below.